Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona. Folks, today we're going to be going to Richmond at night. We need to go ahead and do well. I don't know how else to put it. We need to come out here. We need to do very well. I'm not sure we are going to do that, but I'd like to get through one of these races that is competitive, both the track and the trucks on the track, or the vehicles for that matter. It doesn't really matter what we're racing against. We need to be competitive and we need to not get lucky. So, I mean, let's be honest. Sometimes being lucky is better than being good, but we've also been unlucky a few times. Or should I say I've made some poor decisions a few times that have put us outside of the winner's circle. So, hey, get out here, do a little bit of practice, and we'll see you at qualifying. Oh, we're the first one to qualify. And here we go, qualifying lap. That's gonna put a little bit of salt in our qualifying lap. Sucks. Anyway, something neat that you get to do when you mod your own game. Special paint schemes. 22775 is about 6/10 off our best, or 5/10 off our best, but whatever. We went dark and we changed the Oakley to lime green. We changed all the numbers to bright green. We changed the logo on the back for McAllister's to bright green and brighter orange so you can see it in the dark. Thought it'd be fun, you know, night scheme for a night race. So that's what we did. So we easily could have gotten pole on this one, so that makes me feel good knowing that we have a faster truck than what we ended up performing, and we're gonna get out there and, you know, do the thing. So let's go race, let's do a good job, let's be patient as possible, and let's not screw this up. That's everything for you guys. Let's do it.
Whether under the lights or the bright sun of day, Richmond International Raceway is home to excitement. The action track, as it's known, combines the best of both worlds, super speedway speeds and short track action. At 3/4 of a mile in length, it's not unusual to witness tempers flaring at Richmond.
Oh, there you heard it. I got to try to keep my cool, and it tells me that this track is a place where tempers flare, so it's great. Oh, that didn't mean to, well, whatever. I didn't mean to cut down that hard. I thought we had more speed than that as far as the amount we were going to be able to cut down. Anyway, oh, gone. Bennett!
Still there. Carlo.
All right, well, we need to get on the inside, so we're going to go ahead and let Daughter get in front of us so we can switch sides and we can ride on the inside, hopefully. Of course not. Daughter wants to come right down on freaking front of us, and tempers are already flaring as I've dropped back to 6th, so not great. I don't know why it doesn't feel right. Nothing feels right now. Oh, maybe because we already dented the rear end. We have a faster truck than what we're doing, that's for sure. I don't know what is going on. Why? Oh, we are super tight right now. That little bump to start the race should not have done that, so I'm a little confused.
Stay low. Still there.
Yeah, we are so tight. What's going on with that?
Clear high.
I made no changes to the truck before the race. I don't know why it's... Oh, maybe it was just me. Maybe it's just me. We'll have to see if we can start to catch this pack now. Great lap that would have had us on pole. And yet we're struggling against the 5th place truck. Okay. We're going to just scooch our way right in here. Hey, how you doing, Bobby? Pardon me, Bobby. I wish the lights reflected off the higher tone paint colors. Like, he's got a neon pink truck, or the stripes are neon pink. Mine is neon green. It should be really, really bright. I know. Old game. But it still would have been cool. We've kind of figured it out a little bit now. We'll just, you know, grind our way up. they'll get into traffic. It'll give us a go to get back up to the top 3. Battle out with them. I see Setzer is going to start to run a lower line now to try to block me. 100 lap race. 1 stop. So that's nice. I actually think Setzer's gaining on the 3 in front of us too. Matter of fact, I know he is. But like there, we would have been able to get in a little bit harder, and then we end up going up the track because he's totally getting to the corner before us. To that point before us, so we can't do what we want to do. Hold it. All right. Yeah, I do say that a lot when I'm on short tracks because I really want to have some drive off of a corner. This one's going to be it. This is going to be it. That felt way too good not to get right to his fender. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Then I kind of messed up that corner. But whatever. We'll take it. We'll take the position and work towards the next one. Lap traffic already playing a factor. Definitely not upset about that right now, because it's going to help us drive up to these fantastic other trucks. Brennan, come back. Brennan, we've been looking for you. We'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, sir. Oh.
Still there.
That's stupid.
Clear high.
It's not Ratner, but I did not appreciate that. Wood, Crafton, Brennan Gong.
Stay high. Still there.
We're going to stay
All
with you
clear.
here because we want... This is the excitement you guys look for. We are racing the top 3, trying to catch them. You know, we've hit a few things. We have a little bit of damage.
Still there.
But lap trucks give us the opportunity to jump up to second. Oh, sorry, that's Melons. I will not do anything to harm my favorite triple-digit truck driver.
Clear high.
Oh, Hoff didn't do too bad there. I'm not too upset. He drove down a little bit into it. I mean, it was his line to drive down into, much like it usually is when I yell about them cutting me off. But he stopped. We just tapped a little. So here we go. Hey, look at us doing things and getting into first place. That's nice. Rough start, not gonna lie. Not that we're in the clear yet anyway. It looks like Crafton got around the lap traffic. So we'll just do what we can to... he is actually pretty fast. And we have a damaged truck, so we are not as fast as we can be. But I will do the best that I can to be super fast. We might lose the spot to him, but I am going to speed things up for now because I don't know where else I would. It looks like this is going to be a pretty busy race. So we'll speed him up, give you all the way to midway point in the race when we pit. So I guess we'll be back to talking with about, I don't know, 52 or so to go.
Still there.
Wish me luck, friends.
All clear.
Trucks are starting to pit. Got a few laps left. We'll pit with 2 left in the tank. We're never gonna experience that fuel issue that we had a couple races ago, and I believe it was New Hampshire where we ran dry. That was one of the problems. Was that New Hampshire? I think it was. Anyway, watch the ticker here. It was a good battle with John. Just like I said we'd do, we would end up using lap traffic to our advantage as long as we could get around them. And we did. And we actually, since the very beginning of the race, we haven't... Oh shit. I'm sorry. Too bad. Actually, the 235 has been really good to not be in the way. So, feel bad for that. Anyway, we... Yeah, we're going to pit too, so we're going to roll with him. Let me just talk here.
Car high. Slow down.
We're fine. Oh, Hoff had to go back up on the track. That's on me. Anyway, we did all right. We did all right to keep ourselves up, hopefully. We'll find out, I guess, once we pit. I really hope that Rick wasn't... He seemed to... I mean, he was running slow, but he wasn't... I don't know. We'll see what happens overall in just a second here. I don't know. All right, we're going to go up on the track and move out of the way.
Car low.
We are... Yeah, we're pretty good. Obviously, the relative has to catch up, but we're pretty much... We're pretty close to where we were in some of these spots. Because we're in the lead, I don't need to be...
All clear.
Smashing into people to... Oh, Schrader. Whew. Schrader almost took out my rear end as I slammed on the brakes there for Hamilton. We're just going to kind of let some stuff happen here and stay calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected here. We're also going to dive bomb the crap out of this corner just to avoid some of the lappers there. Schrader is... I don't know how Schrader is doing that, but I'm going to move out of his way. He is hitting the corner harder than we are. Our drive off is better than his, though. There's Hoff, and because of us, he was unable to pit on the lap he was trying to pit, but he's fine.
You're all clear. Car low.
Ah. I was hoping we would be... I was hoping we'd have some more.
Car low.
Schrader took the inside as well he should have. I don't know how Kenny is putting up such a huge fight here. He's down at least a lap. We got a wreck. Not sure how big of a wreck. Could have been just a quick slide. I don't even see any smoke. Well, that's just turn 3. That's probably why I don't see smoke. But
Still there.
we'll just stick here, and I don't even see tire marks from a wreck. What are you talking about? Anyway, might have been someone going on the pit road or something. Speaking of, we are done pitting. This is without cautions. Or if we don't, as long as our suspension, engine, radiator are all fine, we won't need to pit. Seem to be holding the lead that we had on John with a 5.1 second lead. He got a nice jump out of against Gong there.
Car high. All clear.
And we'll pass Lester here, which will put us in a better spot. Looked like Kenny Schrader used up his stuff there trying to...
The car head is pitted.
What he did. Holy crap, Ratner. Go figure. Ratner making crazy moves on the track. Never thought I'd see that happen. Michael Ratner. That's the other brother. It's Evan and Michael. We like Evan. Not the biggest fan of Michael.
Car high.
That's on me. Sorry, Lee.
All clear.
Sad that I know the 264 is Lee. The reason why is because I've been the reason for his accidents a couple times this season. Oh, well. You know, you do what you can. Well, not this season. More last season. We've been fairly good this season, except for Martinsville, which was a shit show for everyone, not just us. And this hasn't been a bad race at all. Although, I don't know if on speed up it's going to look like we were bouncing off of people. We really did not at all, as a matter of fact. We did very well after we kind of panicked right at the beginning, which was bad. bad form by us. Once we kind of got used to the truck, everything went really well. Truck is running great. Truck feels great. As long as everybody stays out of my way. But, yeah, as you can tell by the relative, we're doing just fine where we are right now.
Still there.
So we're going to go ahead and
clear.
do what we do and enjoy the speed up. Maybe there'll be some action. If not, we'll catch back up with you with about 5 or 10 to
All
go.
clear.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. I don't know. They're pretty quick laps, so this could be a quick video. Could be under the 30, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll catch up with you when we do.
The yellow's out.
Caution comes out. I don't know what for. I see no smoke. Oh, no, I might. Is that Hoff? Nope. McDonald. The smoking truck. Oh, looks like it's on fire. Not great for him. Everything's fine on the truck, so we're just gonna ride this caution out and see you, well, when the caution's over.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low.
Oh, we're all stacked back up, but might be okay. Maybe. Depends on if Wood is able, well, to say it depends on if Wood is able to get around the 235, but he was behind me, so he had no problem getting around the 235. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty hardcore final couple laps here. What do we got left? 16 to go. All right, well, here's hoping that I don't run into a bunch of stuff and ruin the race for myself now that we don't have lap traffic in our way to actually kind of help defend us, and we lost the whole lead that we had. We've got to do it all again and prove that we are worth the position we are currently in, which, if I'm not mistaken, is what I talked about earlier. We have received no cautions that have been helpful to us. We battled back and forth with Wood earlier in this race to get the lead. We used lap traffic in a strategic way to get around him and to stay in front of him. We have not smashed traffic out of the way. Our truck is actually very clean right now. And, well, it's definitely going to be a battle at the end here. It really is. He's, obviously not going to just go away. So the hope is we're able to get a couple good laps in, maybe catch that lap traffic again and use them because, you know, there's that whole stress of potentially better or at least more consistent truck being right behind us. What I'm going to do, though, is practice the biggest thing, which is hitting my own marks and letting what should happen, which should hopefully be us doing well. That wasn't it. That was definitely not it. Oh, we are driving away from everybody but him. That sucks, because I don't know if we're going to have enough time if he does get in front of us to battle back to him. So I'm going to focus, but I'm probably not going to speed this up. I might. We'll see how much time is left in the video. If there's not a lot of time left in the video, or if I have plenty of time left, whatever. Ooh, he just bumped and ran on me. Well, quid pro quo, Clarice. Quid pro quo. Bump and run. Okay, that was a little more than a bump and run. Okay. That was too much.
There's a spin in turn 2.
That's on me. He's still stopped. That's not great. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Now caution comes out. Well, I certainly had no intention of doing that. Oh, no, and now he's smoking. Oh, man. All right. Well, hold it against me, guys. That was dirty. I honestly didn't mean to do that. I wanted to bump him kind of like he bumped me, but I caught him right in the corner and spun him, and I do feel bad about that. I actually do. 4 to go at the line.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
That's all I really that's all I have to say. Unfortunately, I see Wood. He's done. He's in the pit. Obviously not the intention there. We didn't want to wreck him, but I actually would have preferred to bump him up the hill, pass him on the inside. Caught his right rear, spun him inside. And I hate it for that team. So we'll obviously we're not going to stop driving. We're not going to stop racing. We're not going to stop trying to take home the victory here. He was our only real competition in this one, though. We were pretty much able to drive away from everyone else. I know Brennan Gong's kind of pulling up on us because I screwed up that first corner. But
2 to go.
Just 2 laps left in the race, and we'll take home this victory at Richmond. It was everything I wanted except for the end against Wood. I would have preferred it to have been, he bumped me and put me up the hill. I was looking to return that favor. And, well, we did, but not the way we intended. So he might want to have a conversation after the race, which I understand. I definitely understand that. We'll discuss things and see him on the track next week, competing again.
Great job.
So we take home the victory. My opinion, a little bit of a salted victory. Although when you see that we led 73 laps, we definitely had the ability to win this race the right way. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And we'll go ahead and move on. All right, your top 5 here. Tony Savoy, Brennan Gong, Bobby Dotter, Matt Crafton, and Rich Bickle. It's like John Wood, unfortunately, finished 8 laps down in 34th place. Another 6-figure victory monies. $134,417. By the way, we had our Featherlight modified race in the previous week, and it was at Welch, and we won that one as well. We do have a lead in that league, so we might be able to bring home a championship. That'll be our last time in that league. We'll be moving on to the trucks going forward. Tony Savoy, who appears to have the season championship just about wrapped up, won again on September 3rd. My season so far has been the stuff dreams are made of. Savoy confessed, I really don't know why I am ahead in the standings by so much. Well, I bet there's a couple drivers out there that might have some inklings as to why. But this was definitely the first race where we moved somebody out of the way for the victory. So because of that, and because that's not a habit of ours, I don't feel like a lot of people are going to be looking at us as mad for what we did there. I'm sure John Wood and the 50 camp aren't happy, but as far as like looking at, Ross Chastain style, not so much. I've done it. That was the first time. Preferably the last. I don't like to race that way. I'd much rather beat him on the track. Like I said, I had no problem giving him the bumper because he gave me the bumper first and sent me up the track, but certainly not giving him the bumper to ruin his entire race. Moving on, we won't talk about it again. Maybe we'll talk about it next week, but not in this video. With that victory, we are over 200 points in front of Brennan Gong, which is delightful. 1.3 million in the bank. Looks pretty nice. Our next race will be at Texas Motor Speedway. We run Texas twice a year. I expect that we will win Texas. Don't skip that video, though. You never know what can happen. Could be fantastic. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, though, folks. I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so much, as I always do take that moment out, for you taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I don't just say it, but I say the same thing over and over again because my appreciation is real. So I say it. And as always, again, until next time, take care.